We lost somebody.
Can somebody go check and see if my stream is working?
I am on it.
Quick look at all the GM view or GM side secrets.
You
Tasty,
are
tasty.
live.
Excellent. Alrighty, so this is the 6th session of the Barrowmaze campaign with Total Party Kilroy. Once again, I am the Dungeon Master Kilroy, and going down the list, we have Demon.
Hey.
Oh, also, introduce your character again, and also today's get to know your question is, do you think I wear pants while I Dungeon Master? So, Demon?
Hey, is Demon again. I'm still somehow playing Benedict Germain, Bard. I'm still alive and have reached level 2. Holy cow. And yes, I do believe Kilroy wears pants.
Panda.
Unless you wear something else, like a skirt.
It's always a trick question. I'm Panda. I'm going to be playing Eastel, the Wandering Elf Knight, and I vote no on the pants. You feel a little too free when you're GMing. I don't think you got them.
Heretic?
I'm playing Gnarls, the wizard. Last week he was half blinded, so he's sporting a big cataract in his left eye. And I'm saying boxers.
Alrighty. Josh?
I'm Josh. I'm playing Malachi, the human who was raised by dwarves, who I think I can cast one tiny healing spell now. Hooray. And I know for absolute certainty, in my deepest heart of hearts, that it's Jorts.
Are you wearing the New Balances with them?
Alrighty, so as Dear Demon did note, a bunch of you did level up. Gnarls leveled up. I already gave you your XP and gold. Benedict leveled up, and Malachi leveled up. And Salvador leveled up, but I guess Calvini doesn't want to be here. So today, at least. So looking forward to him dying while he's absent.
Does he have school or time with family?
Family. Apparently, like, his cousin came over or something. It's like,
oh, God.
Who gives a shit about your cousin, man?
They're just cousins.
Barrowmaze
so many
calling
cousins.
us, man. We gotta figure this shit out here.
Look, people who put RPGing less than top priority in their life just don't get it. They just don't get RPG.
They don't get
everything all day, every day.
Like, first thing in the morning, I'm thinking about RPGing. That's it.
Boy. So it's necessary in life.
Also, I got some random bits of art I can show you now that you've progressed a bit.
Yeah.
So here's some canoptic jars.
Nice.
Those are pretty sick. So
Cheers.
that's what we've been finding in all the mounts that really fragile.
No, you've been finding amphorae, which are like vases, but you found a couple canoptic jars.
Yeah, isn't that where they put like the removed organs of mummies and shit? Okay.
Yes.
Excellent.
Here's the act of listening to doors.
Corset elf with his long ears.
What I like is it's not listening at doors, which, to see what's on the other side. It's listening to doors. What is the door saying?
Yes.
What do your elf ears hear?
Doors and druids. If it's a stone, door, the doors have got an advantage on that.
Stone door.
Wooden druids.
Very impressive.
Here's some filler art of some random gemstones.
Oh hell yeah!
That sure is filler art.
You know what? I like those lines.
They're very patchy.
Here's an illustration of entering a barrow mound.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it looks like.
The only thing is we're missing just us pushing the halfling in head first before us.
And here
Yeah.
is an example of what a runic tablet looks like. Minus
I
the gold
assume-
rat.
I was gonna say, I assume it's under the skull and the rat.
Yes.
The thick ass tablet.
Why would you need it that thick?
I don't know, dude.
Well, maybe since my bard is now again a direct line with his god Yig, to get lore updates, maybe he can may know something about all this. Who knows?
Also, I'm dropping some of the consumable magic items you found last time. You found a runic tablet. You found an ointment of healing with 4 uses left. An incense of meditation with 4 uses left. Dust of disappearance with 3 uses left. And dust of sneezing and choking with 2 uses left.
That was pretty fast. Do we have that? Do you have that written down someplace?
I literally dropped it in the Discord, man.
We'll
thank
type it
you.
in. We should probably have our cleric equip the ointment before we go out. Are we back in town again?
Yes. So
Actually, it would make more sense to spread it out because the cleric already has a healing spell, so someone else has the ointment. If the cleric goes down, they can use the ointment.
On the cleric.
Yes.
Who needs to heal the cleric? That's what he's for.
Well, if you heal me, I can heal you.
Yeah.
And do other things. Like hit things with my hammer.
Like, who do you call when the medic gets shot?
The medic.
Yes. The ultra medic.
Medic.
I'm usually backline, so if I had the ointment of healing, if somebody went down, I could use it on them.
Down with giving it to you.
Alrighty. Gnarls gets the ointment of healing. Also, I should note the dust of sneezing and choking sounds kind of lame. It's actually super powerful. You deploy it. It does like a cone effect, and targets within that cone have to save or die.
Sweet.
All right.
That should definitely be someone in the front line that gets that.
I suspect that's not going to be useful against skeletons or zombies.
No, but it could be useful against other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take that. If no one has an issue with that.
Sounds good to me.
Alrighty.
All right.
Estelle
Snatch
gets
it.
the dust of sneezing and choking. Then we have the dust of disappearance, which of course is just basically what you think it is. It's an invisibility thing.
If Calvini was here, it would have been perfect for him.
I mean, you could give it to his character in his absence.
Yeah. Anyone else? Any other ideas for that? Nope. Alright, let's do that then.
Alrighty. Zalvador gets the dust of disappearance.
Incense and meditation.
That can actually only be used by divine spellcasters, so,
Me and the cleric.
Yep.
What do they do? Where's that window?
It does a couple different things. The primary thing is that basically you use it, and for the rest of the day, your spells are maximized.
That would
one
probably
spell.
be you, Mr. Cleric, with healing spells.
Oh, okay. Do you not have spells?
I have spells. It's just it would be things like I've got druid spells.
They,
okay.
They don't have dice attached to them necessarily, so...
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I'll take that then.
I expect I'll be going in with detect danger, for instance. So yeah.
Alrighty. And then... then you have a runic tablet, which does something random.
That's the one Calvini read and had to save her his death.
This is a new one. The other one is
Okay.
you use it once and then its magic goes away.
Yeah,
Well,
maybe.
does
we don't
this
tell him.
look like it would be lore worthy?
No.
All right.
Maybe we should just leave that in the party inventory for now.
Alrighty. It will be thrown in the inventory for someone who has more guts than sense. Also, okay, now I'm getting a lot of feedback from Josh's mic. There's lots of stuff in the background. You might want to adjust your sensitivity. Okay, there we go. I definitely did hear all that typing, though. And so did the audience. Anyway, then, so good news, Malachi's hammer, which I believe he has named. Let's see what he's named it. He's named it Thunder of Thramit. That actually now becomes a +1 hammer.
Oh, damn.
Oh, yeah. Also, I don't know what's wrong with my microphone. I literally turned the sensitivity off.
Are you still
well,
on your phone?
I was on my computer and now I'm on my phone again. So we'll just stick with the phone for now.
Use the phone for the Discord and then the computer to manipulate your token. How about that?
I think that's what is going to happen, yes.
Alrighty. Then we have an axe +2 as our final, with a +3 versus spellcasters, and this is our final item of the day.
Holy cow.
I don't know. Elves can use, like, pretty much any weapon.
Yes. I should also note that your dear... well, he already has a +1 mace, but Garrus does use a one-handed weapon. Salvador uses... doesn't even have a proper melee weapon, which he could really use.
It's a
And
bard. I don't think I can carry a shield, so...
yeah, but he could... Yeah, so Benedict could use the axe, but also he already has a +1 longsword.
Who was it that was missing a weapon?
Salvador. Which is,
I'll let him take this one, just because he probably should have a weapon.
Okay, the mace has +1.
How much does the ointment of healing heal?
1d4 + 8.
Wow.
It also removes poison and disease. So it's really good.
Add a spell.
Yeah, alrighty. So, that's all of that today. Do you want to report back into your good old patron about, your progress so far in, investigating this mystery of why the skeletons attacked the town?
Oh yeah, we found some evidence, quote unquote evidence, didn't we?
Yeah, there's bones. Clearly...
The bones.
So you're going to show, you're gonna roll up to Krothos and be like, hey, we found bones.
Oh, they were animated when we found them. We killed them. So, you know, it's, we're taking care of the issue. We're finding that they are, well, we found some in this specific barrel mound that we definitely know which one it is. And,
So you're saying you went to a burial site and you found some bones?
animated bones, like
They were
skeleton-
outside of the burial site. It's strewn around, so something...
Okay, so?
we suspect. Well, wait, are we talking to a guy right now?
Yes, now you're talking to Blue.
Oh, okay. Our current suspicion is at some point a group of people, grave robbers or something along those lines, went here and got killed by awakened skeletons and other nasties outside of the Barrowmaze. So they are clearly able to get out and walk around, and we don't know why just yet, but there's some
Yeah,
very
that's,
weird stuff going.
yeah, that's why you were hired, to find that out. We already know the skeletons are animate.
We're getting there.
I
So
think
we haven't figured it out yet.
Crothos says he doesn't think you should bother him until you actually have something to report.
Yes, sir.
Makes sense.
So, let me get this straight. We are explicitly being told not to talk to him unless we have hard evidence of the ultimate source of these skeletons, which, not saying this to him, is us.
Within a month. We're supposed
Yes,
to get results within a month.
within a month.
We gotta find a patsy.
Yeah, we got a month to find a patsy. Exactly. This is great.
There's always a notebook. That's our basically clean shot. We say there's some sort of G person involved, and they're to blame for everything.
I mean, do we want to tell them that because we have 2 people with G names?
I think that we need to figure out who the hell G is.
I interpreted that as like G-Man, the gender-neutral G-Man, and I'm like, I love the idea that some fantasy government agent is running around causing trouble.
Yeah. So, also, do you want to do any shopping while you're in town, since you now are all flush with money?
I'm gonna go to the church and I'm gonna donate 20 gold and say this is my tithe for the month. I recently we came into some money, so I want to make sure I pay my tithes.
Isn't a tithe 10%? That's what makes it a tithe as opposed to just a donation.
Out there.
It's fantasy world, too. And also, they don't know how much of his income is.
This is true. You're gonna lie on your fantasy taxes?
But
It's fine.
Yig knows how much your income is.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, at least I'm donating.
You damn Yigist, you definitely would lie on your fantasy taxes.
In addition to Othar, who's the main priest, there's also 2 lesser acolytes. One's a half-orc named Gamdar.
G-name.
And the other is a human woman named Sella.
You know,
She looks like she doesn't want to be here.
She does look very displeased with everything going on. But I don't know. I don't like that Gamdar. He has a funny name.
None of the E's in your name are pronounced correctly. I don't know who you want to talk about has a funny name.
Yeah, so are you gonna do any shopping while in town?
We should probably at least pick up some supplies. I'm definitely going to grab a medical supply as soon as I get over to that tab.
Did we want to talk about hiring that guy that was in defending against the skeletons in the tavern?
You mean James Shady?
Yes. Jim Shady, man-at-arms.
Eminem joke.
Sure. You want to hire him as a man-at-arms?
Yeah, I mean, he was pretty nice. How much would that run us? Is that
30 gold up front, and then a half share of treasure.
It's up to you guys. You've recently come into a load of money and also into more personal power with spells and consumables. So
I say we hire him.
Yeah, we're going into rougher and rougher areas now. We can never find the actual barrel mound or the barrel maze now.
All right.
I'll put 10 gold in his hand, so he just needs 20 more.
I'll sit down with him and start playing some music to try and put on my charm and all that stuff, and regale him with some of the tales of possible riches and so on and so forth, and say we saw how strong you were and your willingness to fight against evils in this land, against those skeletal invaders. We have been charged by the son of the local lord in order to get to the bottom of what's causing this and need some help. Are you willing to brave danger to join us?
I mean, yeah, for the rest of that 30 gold and a half share of treasure.
All right. And let's get on it then.
Well, who's paying the other 20 gold?
Put 10
Yes.
towards it.
Sure, I will.
Alrighty, so Panda, Demon, and Heretic each put 10 gold towards it, and he will be given a half share of treasure. Cool. He is a fighter, so
What was Pinky?
he was also a fighter.
Wasn't
Not a
one of-
great track record of the fighters so far. We're gonna make sure this one doesn't run away on us.
I think you might be getting a little classist here.
Look, if I thought fighters were a good class to be, I would be one. I'm not, ergo. I can do all the smashy, but I can also do the flashy, okay?
Well, Thramit was
So-
also a fighter.
Damn good fighter.
That's true. That's true. My bro for life. And he gave me this awesome mace that I use to smash things.
It's
Hammer.
definitely been paying on itself here, getting it to be a plus
It's
one.
It is a
Yeah,
silver
it really
magic
is.
hammer.
With my silver magic hammer.
Anyway, yeah, any other shopping you're gonna do?
Buy an oil flask.
Did we need to get... Was that black pearl, just a regular black pearl, and those
Yes.
two?
Yes.
Alright, and the emeralds?
I already liquidated all of your treasure, man.
Gotcha.
I'm getting really bougie since I have a lot of money, and I'm going to buy a antitoxin, an anti-plague, and a blood block.
Alrighty.
Oh yeah, we should probably stock up on that stuff, huh?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
the party overall actually has a good amount of it.
Oh, do we? Okay, because I've got one each of those.
Also remember that we have to carry these around.
Yeah, well, one of each actually fits into one slot, I think.
Yeah,
Each
So-
is a
1/3 of an item slot. What are the ointments? There's an ointment, isn't there?
Yes, the ointment of healing, which Gnarls has, which will heal 1d4 plus 8 hit points of damage, and remove both disease and poison.
Is that just something we found, or can we buy one?
You just found it.
Oh, okay, because that seems like a good thing to have a couple of.
My only question is, did you update the wealth on our spreadsheet or our character sheet?
Your spreadsheet.
Can I sell an item? I want to sell some thieves' tools.
You sell it at half the list price.
Alright, I'll take the hit. I just don't need the slot.
Did we want to get fire bombs or anything? Holy water?
Got 2 holy water.
You said you already have 2?
It's 20 gold.
25
25.
gold.
25 gold. Oh. Yeah, I'll get a holy water too. I'll hold my nose while I do it, but some gods are better than no
Someone else
gods.
in to get it, or you actually go in yourself?
I'll just do it myself. You can do it.
And I think I am all good then.
No one's gonna buy a gun or some full plate armor?
Sorry, gun?
Yes.
Yeah, I forgot there was fancy guns.
You can get a musket or a crossbow or something like
If I
that.
could, if I get any more badass armor, then I'm going to drop my movement rate down, and it's already not super great.
What is your
But also,
movement?
doesn't it my 30?
Oh, that's not too bad, but
Exactly, it's not too bad. It's fine.
you can outrun zombies, and you keep pace with most things.
And is OSC where a system where more heavier mail impacts my ability to cast spells?
No.
Okay, then I only have one reason. Not more than one reason. All right.
I can't carry any more, or else I'll be in the 20.
Well,
So
full plate doesn't weigh any more than normal plates. It just costs a bunch of money. Like, if you actually look at the armor tab, right, you can see it weighs 3 slots just like plate mail. It just costs 1,000 gold.
yeah, that is kind of hefty. But how much is our usual monthly rate? Like, is it something I actually worry about?
30 gold, and I've already deducted it for all of you.
And
For the
you know what? I'll go buy some full plate. I might as well make myself that much more beefier.
So your armor class will improve by 1. That's
Oh
awesome.
yeah.
That man at arms has. Did he have full plate? I feel like I remember.
He has banded mail.
Banded. Okay.
But I think other than that, I'm gonna be ready boogie.
Alrighty. So you head back out to the Barrowmaze on the 7th of Flock Time, free day.
Yeah, there's literally nothing else to do in this town. Let's go hang out with the Yigists.
Or, talk about peat moss.
I don't know anything about peat moss.
Ooh, look at that.
Actually, I'm wondering if those swamp iron people ever returned.
To your knowledge, they have not returned.
I just draw a square. Sorry. Okay, no, I didn't.
Anyway,
They're totally sus. They're totally sus.
Anyway, you see a stone cairn over here.
Cairn.
It wasn't here last time, right?
Correct.
No, they move around.
We're supposed to follow it.
Yep.
If we want to head to the Barrowmaze itself, at least. Has it taken us anywhere else other than the Barrowmaze?
We haven't found it more than once, I think.
Oh, and as you get to the cairn, you see 2 other cairns over here to the left and
Ah,
right.
shit. 2 cairns.
Let's go up, I guess.
No,
See a cairn up here?
Let's go check the other one and see if you can see one from there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right there.
Yeah,
There's an X there.
I feel like last time we went farther north than we did east. So I think we should go with the northern side.
Okay. X's are ones. The X means we've already been there.
Yeah.
And no, we might have been to some of these other there because I didn't start doing that until like 2 or 3 sessions in.
Yeah,
But
so
that
you're
one is
What about
saying...
this one?
Yeah, that one's
Oh,
looted
looted.
already.
Okay.
All right.
that one's looted already.
Yep.
Is it looted because we looted it, or yeah? There you go.
You think you
So-
looted it. This one's also looted already, assuming you're continuing upward.
There you go.
And this one too. Yeah, I think that we've cleared these out.
See the edge of a cairn up here? You see, this one you're pretty sure you looted. This one you don't think you have.
All right, let's go there.
Whoop. Grabbed the wrong thing. See another collapse mound in the distance over here. Now let me look at which one that is exactly. Alrighty, so this is a covered mound. So this means it'll require several hours of digging if you want to get into it.
I have a shovel. We want to dig it.
Should we keep on following these cairns first and see if they lead us to the main mound first?
Sure.
All right, I think that we'll keep on doing that then. Keep on
Okay.
moving north.
You go up here. And you don't see any more cairns in the distance.
This must be the one they wanted us to go to.
Let's head in.
Alright,
This
this
one.
mound has a sealed door on it.
Oh, so it's not the big Barrowmaze.
So it's going to take, and you have 3 sledgehammers, so it's going to take 1 turn to attempt to open it, to knock the front door down.
Mm-hmm.
So we get a single random encounter roll. Actually, you get 2 because you get 1 for coming to the Barrowmaze stall. Alrighty, so you're able to knock it down.
Hey.
Breaking the covered stone. You see that the door behind it is made of ancient bronze and covered with like some roots and vines. And on it you can see sort of embossed is the symbol of what you can now come to recognize as the old god of death, Nurgle.
All right. So this is a important one.
And
I mean,
there's
it
a
sounds.
and there's also about a dozen small pentagram designs all over the door.
Not pentagrams.
I'm getting a bad feeling about this, but at the same time, this thing is looking pretty decorated already on the outside. I only, could guess what they have on the inside. I say we open it.
All
Yeah,
right.
let's go for it.
Cool, the door's locked.
That dirty door.
Okay, locked. Not locked to hammers.
Yeah, let's try breaking it.
Yeah,
Try forcing it.
you probably know force or something. Nothing's locked.
Alrighty, so you try to break it down with your sledgehammers?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Alrighty, cool, you go at it for a little while, let's, advance the time. And, Garrus's sledgehammer just breaks, unable to make any headway into the door.
Oof. Okay. I would like to take a look at it. Maybe I know something about these things. I don't know. Give me some lore.
Looking at the door more closely, you see that in one of the pentagram designs, in the center of one of the pentagram designs, there's actually a small keyhole.
All right. Let's see. I call attention to that, and does it look like what kind of keyhole is it? Is it big? Is it small? Does it look like it might be a complex key?
It's relatively small, but has a 3-pronged design.
None of us can pick locks, right?
Correct.
No, but there's a blacksmith in town. What we could do is try and get a mold of the door and the keyhole and have the blacksmith fashion a key.
That's a pretty good idea. Does anyone
Sure.
have any wax on them?
Well, wait a second.
That's not how
What
locks work.
Yeah, I mean, if this what is this a tumbler lock, like a pin lock? And we'd have to know what the pin settings were. It'd be better just to pick it
Yeah.
or smash it.
Look, I've watched The Lock-Picking Lawyer. I have
Yeah.
some honest idea how locks work. That is not how locks work.
All right. Okay.
Now, if we have the key, we can make a mold of the key.
Yes.
But Yeah, the key would just open the door.
Yeah. Otherwise, you'd need to find here the pin settings manually, which is lockpicking.
Did we like actually dent the door at all when
No.
we were hitting it? Fuck.
What about the scrolls of Nurgle that I've been studying that we found? Do they give me any insight into what these symbols on it mean or anything?
So you're pretty sure that. One moment. Let me double check here. Feel free to discuss amongst yourselves to entertain the audience.
I think that maybe we could.
Go on.
You go first.
I was gonna say, every time he says Nurgle, I think of the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
You know, there's a cairn right nearby. I'm wondering, we were told to follow the cairns. Maybe there is something at this cairn that goes to this mound. Maybe it's reaching, but if there's maybe a key or something.
Another
hidden-
cairn?
I think most of them are exactly the same, but when Kilroy gets back, we can ask him if maybe this one we can do a little exploration on it.
Oh yeah, and I guess that we should do some investigation around Cairn itself, but it would be pretty silly for the key to be like right outside the door
Yeah.
or something.
Under the
on
mat.
ground. Yeah, it's
yeah,
under the mat.
Yeah, studying your book on Nurgle, you're you think this might have to this might relate to some kind of magic pool that might be behind this door.
Ooh.
But outside of that, you're not sure, right? That the holy texts of Nurgle aren't terribly detailed on site security.
Yeah.
Stupid holy texts. Somebody needs to teach those prophets about OPSEC.
So somewhere later on in the game, we'll find a key somewhere, and it will fit this door. We just need to look for a 3-prong key.
Perhaps. Or maybe we could find a some type of lockpicker in town next time we go back.
Well, from what I
Isn't there a
understand,
thief?
isn't it going to take like 3 people picking a lock to get this? Because there's 3 prongs. That would mean there'd be 3 sets of tumblers.
Mm-hmm.
So we'd have to hire 3 thieves.
Or just one really good one.
Yeah. I don't know if we'll find either of those in town, but we can look next time we go back.
What wasn't there a thief we did? Like, we hired Pinky and not the thief?
Yeah, there was another guy called Thumb that you didn't hire.
Yeah. We could go back and hire Thumb.
He didn't die with us, did he?
No.
No.
You
Oh.
just,
I mean, Pinky just ran away.
That bastard.
He is a bastard. Bastard.
Well, did we want to look at this Karen that we just came back? Like, to see if there's anything different about this one than any of the others?
This one?
Mhm.
Yep.
Nah, it just seems to be a stack of stones.
Damn it. I wish I was a dwarf again. I could figure out something about the stones.
So where to now, boyos?
Is this one already cracked open?
Let me check. No, it is not. It is sealed.
Alright, let's give that a go.
Alrighty, going up to this one. Alrighty, and you spend it. Now you're gonna have to spend 2 turns because you're down a sledgehammer.
Ugh. Maybe we should just go back. Get more sledgehammers and more shovels.
And you crack open the front door, and this one has a map. So, excuse me while I set up your tokens.
Oh yeah, map means loot. Do you think those Nurgle doors would be worth their weight to carry back?
And
If
brass?
we could ever get them open?
Possible, but right now we have to lockpick them unless you're expecting to be able to get them off at the hinges and on the inside.
Yeah, maybe once we get inside there, maybe we could just dig out the stone around it, maybe? You know how we came in a caravan where there was people hauling like a wagon through there for some rich people?
Mm-hmm.
We could just have them carry it in for us, and we would just give them a cut.
Yeah, because what they really want to do is go into a trackless bog for
Yeah.
a bunch of weirdos to carry a big heavy door, or as undeads assault them.
If you're really interested in that, a draft horse or two would probably be a superior option, but I don't know how you'd actually get transportation to work with that.
It's just an idea, but I'm
Also,
going
we'd be
to hang on.
selling a door with evil symbols all over it.
Someone has to at least want the bronze on it. You know, the dwarf in town, he must love, bronze. So obviously he might buy it.
The dwarf in town. I'm watching you.
See, so you should be able to see your tokens here.
Yes.
There are 5 8-foot-tall marble statues of beautiful women in this room. Each possess ruby gemstones in their eye sockets.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Oh no! Last time we had gemstones in the eye socket, somebody got half blinded.
Yeah, but now since he's already half blinded, we can have half the gems in the room.
Only, I mean, what if these weren't rubies last time? Were they? They were like emeralds or something.
Maybe it cures you to take
Or
those
or
eyes.
maybe it's opposite, Jade. It just takes the other eye.
Well, then just try them both.
All right, I'll
Before anything, I'd like to look at the ceiling.
You don't see anything on the ceiling?
Can I
Okay.
tap the floor? I'm gonna walk all the way through the room.
Yeah,
You know, why don't we
tap the
just
floor.
search for traps?
Also, Estelle, as you walk through as you approach the opposite side, you see that the statue on the far end, this one, actually has black opal eyes instead of ruby eyes, like the other 4.
Don't touch the statues.
All right.
I'll call
Watch
back
this.
everyone
Hold
back.
on. Watch this, guys. Watch it.
Just
Maybe
bad
it's a
juju.
little early, but I'm going to cast a spell.
Mhm.
Detect danger.
Oh man.
It just lights up completely. Yes, you're in a barrow.
All the rubies glow.
Whether the
Or,
area, creature, or object poses a danger to their person. This knowledge.
Yeah.
So I think you have to target an object. Which object you?
What do you guys think?
One of the statues, maybe like the center one.
Well, it says dangers within range, and then it's 5-foot range per
Alright.
level.
So which? Yeah. So basically, 1 square and all its adjacent things. We'll say.
Yeah, so
Just
the
do it
square I'm at.
Alrighty.
So for this entire area.
There's some kind of danger with the northern statue.
Oof.
But none from the sides. Okay, I tell people exactly that. There's no danger from the side statues, but there is danger with this one.
Well, Gnarls, I think that means
Alright.
that you're set to grab some.
All right, I'll start prying the eyes out of this statue.
Alrighty. You pry the eyes out of that statue successfully.
8.
You are not more blind than you used to be.
Oh, sweet.
Did you guys just stand around and watch me while I was doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, you
Yeah,
know what?
what
I'm
are we
going
gonna do?
to search the room for secret doors.
Yeah, I was about to say.
All right, I'll pry the eyes out of this statue while they're doing that.
Alrighty.
And if anybody wants to help me look at this statue, it might not be a magical trap. It might be just some regular trap that touching the statue kills you. Who knows?
Alrighty. So who's searching? Who's searching what? So
I'm
Gnarls
doing
is doing.
secret doors.
Gnarls. So he's doing secret doors, and then we have Malachi. What are you doing?
So we got people on the statues. We got people on secret doors.
You do traps.
I guess I could hunt for traps. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hunting for traps at this place. I was told there's danger right here.
Alrighty. And your 2 other companions will help with prying out the last of those things.
I think they were rubies this time.
Alrighty, so
Yes.
Estelle, you find a secret door over here. To the
Oh
left.
yeah.
Benedict, searching the statue more closely, you see that there is a small metal pipe barely protruding from the back of that sort of back under the jaw of the statue's mouth.
All right. So I guess if we're taking the eyes off of this thing, then we need to not be in the line of fire for that.
Or we just stuff something in there. Does anybody have candles?
We had earplugs that were made of beeswax.
Yep.
Yep.
You'd have to use all of your earplugs to even have a chance at that.
Yeah, we
Why
can always
did
have
we
new
have-
ones made.
Yeah, I'm thinking about this. It could be something that shoots something out, or it could be poison gas or something. Let's do the side room before we mess with the thing.
Yeah. Can is it worth the turn to listen? Yeah, I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna poke it with my stick.
Poking it with your stick, it's a door. I don't know what to tell you,
Okay.
man.
Can I open it with the stick? Damn, I'm just gonna open it then with my hand.
Alrighty, you open the door.
Oh,
It's a bunch of giant rats. Like a bunch of giant rats.
Oh.
There's a bunch of detritus on the floor. You see that this big rat seems to be on a nest that seems to have some shining, some bits of it seem to shine and glow in the flicker of the torch/lantern lights. The alcoves are otherwise, the alcoves you can't see very well. But yeah, lots of detritus on the floor, giant rats, and it's combat.
I think maybe I should close and hold portal this door while we get out of here.
I can cast sleep next turn. All I have to do is move forward so I can see them.
Yeah,
are we really worried about the rats?
I mean, there's a lot of them. That could cause an issue, right?
I can put 2d8 hit dice worth of them to sleep.
Yeah.
still the enemy
Well,
turn.
I mean, if you put them to sleep, that would give us a pretty good advantage to get started on them.
Yeah, agreed.
How many anti-plagues do we have? I have one for myself.
Not every rat carries disease.
Oh god, that's a lot of rats.
Yeah, we have a pretty high likelihood of it.
And you're all cheating by moving your tokens around when out of turn.
I haven't moved anything.
And
They're cheating.
alrighty, so let's double check.
2d8.
Well, let's see. I guess there's a little bit of a worthwhile reward at the end
Alrighty,
of it.
so 2 attacks against Estelle. At +0 to hit. One hits.
Fuck.
Dealing 1d3 damage, so 3 points of damage.
All right.
Then there's a 1 in 20 chance of disease. No disease. And that's the enemy
Yeah.
turn. Now friendlies get to act.
I'll cast
Right.
sleep.
I do have that dust. Of
Oh, there's a
coughing.
big. Is that the nest or is that big?
That's a big rat. It's a bigger rat. What part? Like
Oh, jeez. Okay.
13 hit dice worth.
13 hit
Uh,
dice.
Is it worth me using up our dust of sneezing and coughing on this?
I
'Cause
would
they're
save
in-
that for like an enemy
4, 5,
more
6,
powerful.
7, 8, 9.
Okay, that makes sense.
Alrighty, all of these guys get put to basically all the smaller giant rats get put to sleep.
See, we're good.
Okay.
All right. How many people can fit to the door in order to
I think since
engage
none
in
of us are
combat?
small enough, it's just 2 of us in the front.
Yeah, two in the front. So, want to advance to fight the giant rat? The really giant rat, that is?
With these things being asleep, does that mean like they'll wake up in a certain amount of time, or like
We got
do
time.
we know?
They'll wake up in they'll wake up, like, basically if you like left the area, they'd wake up. But
Okay, so
not in combat time, it's not a concern. And otherwise it takes someone purposely trying to wake them up to wake them up.
Okay.
It's 44 turns, and a turn is 10 minutes, so it's up to 40 or up to 160 minutes. They'll be asleep.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
they're
Four,
gone.
40 to
We'll
160.
advance.
So they're gone for
And-
like an hour.
I will move forward.
Garrus literally feels no fear, and he will move forward.
And I will also attack this turn.
This one has armor class of 12. So
Only one hit.
Garrus does 6 points of damage. And you'll have to move around the side if you want to attack, because you don't have enough. Because there's not enough room here in the square.
Oh.
Do you have that much movement? So
How big are these squares?
10 feet.
Okay, then I gotta be about. I was here, so 10, 20. I gotta be about here anyway.
Alrighty, and Jim Shady will come in 1, 2, 3 to start to support, along with Salvador.
Thank God. Shady's here with us.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna need some encouragement.
Alrighty, next round. Friendlies get to go first. So Malachi can circle around.
I'm also going to circle around.
Whack.
I'll take
Wacky
a
stick. Does a 14 do it?
Josh, you realize that Thwacky Stick is a reference to a Let's Play video I made like a decade ago.
Yes, I know. I remember it. I understand the reference. You understand the reference. That's all that's necessary. Everybody else just gets to suffer in ignorance.
These are deep cut lore bits from the life of Kilroy.
This is I've known the DM for longer than all of you.
Anyway, so let's see. Malachi hits for 4.
Yay.
I think I hit with a 6.
Yeah. He still hits if I hit.
Yeah. And
Unless
East
Elves
hits,
just get a minus
and
10.
the giant rat is killed.
Hey.
Yeah.
Then I assume you spend a minute killing all these sleeping rats.
Coup de grace.
Yeah, one by
For
one.
sure.
Coup de grace. Coup de grace.
Someone had to do it.
All right. So
What are
there's
these
some-
side things?
Little burial niches, they all seem to be empty now.
yeah, but there's that nest with all that gold, right?
Yeah, the nest contains an assortment of copper, electrum, silver, gold, and platinum pieces.
Oh, snap.
Oh yeah.
I'll begin searching this back wall for secret doors.
A total of 50 coins. There's also a scroll tube amongst them in the nest.
Scroll tube. Fantasy YouTube.
I guess, should we open that? Is it like a book where there could be bad consequences for opening up random scrolls?
Well, it's usually there's just a scroll inside.
I'll open it.
Who would put a poison gas trap on a scroll?
I don't know. The same person that makes like demon statues that make you go blind when you pry out the gems in them?
With a book that just makes you go away.
Our question is, what the heck were the rats doing with it?
Anyway, so you open the scroll tube and explode. I'm kidding though. No, you open the scroll tube and it has some scrolls in it. It has some scrolls in it.
You know, I would kind of almost expect it though.
just some it's fucking random. Who cares? Scrolls. You have scrolls.
They're magical spell scrolls.
They do magic. That's it.
All right.
They're arcane.
Arcane.
Yeah.
And that's all you can discern without being able to cast a read magic spell on them.
All right.
Nice.
I'll just put those in the party inventory then, in
Okay.
case not to look at them. Nothing
All
else.
right.
It contains 3 scrolls.
Well, let's deal with that trap with the, I believe you said opal eyes.
Yep.
And
So everybody sacrifice their beeswax earplugs.
Yeah, and I'm going to
Yeah, definitely gonna use that.
statue down here.
What's that, Panda?
Go hide behind the statue down here.
Yeah, the most of the rest, your NPC gang is going to be hanging out like at the top of the stairs. Like, I hope it works out for you guys.
I'm standing off to the side so I can
Yeah.
take the chisel without being in the line of fire.
Did we get all the other emeralds before this?
The rubies, yeah.
Rubies, yeah. Sweet.
All right.
So, Benedict, do you have the wad of wax?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. So as you start prying out the opal eyes from the statue, you hear the sound of stone grinding on stone as the mouth of the statue slowly opens, and you see a metal tube protrude out. 5,
Running.
4,
All
Running.
right, I run.
Get the hell out.
2, 1. Okay. Just totally abandoned the wax idea, I guess.
I thought that we did that.
No, I mean, and if you put it over the mouth before it opened, then the wax fell off as it.
Oh, I see.
That's all right. I feel like just.
Well,
messing
maybe
with
we
that-
should, after a second, look back inside. I don't know.
Alrighty, so it sprays a bunch of gas, which then dissipates.
Okay.
Brave it back in there for the opals.
Yeah, cover your nose with the wet cloth and stuff, and hurry in and hurry out, I guess.
Gnarls, are you going for it?
I already pried these first 2 off.
You know what? I feel like it might be better off to just stay away in case there's a second gas and the small likelihood that.
Okay, yeah, I'll do it then. I want to. Is the wax still there?
Yeah.
All right, I'll do the wax in the tube then.
Alrighty, you cover the tube with the wax and you pry out the eyes with no issue.
All right.
Hey.
I didn't find any secret doors in this room, right?
When you searched this room, you only found 2 people were searching, and they found this secret door over here to the left.
Okay, but I mean, I was searching over here while they were looting the rat pile.
Yeah, searching for secret doors. While they were doing that, you didn't find any.
Okay.
And everyone wants to leave now?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Yeah, the alternative is.
I mean, you could just stay there
Death.
forever.
I mean, if we stay there long enough, then that's exactly what will happen. But no.
Okay. I guess we should probably follow the stone towers back down. Everyone else alright with that?
Alrighty, you go down. Firstly, also while you're traveling, I will be You accumulated 5 turns, that last one, so you're up to the next hour. There we go.
You guys interested in going to the buried mound again, or do you want to follow the other path down and around?
No random encounters?
Well, it would take us hours to do that. We've already burned a lot of our time, right?
Yeah.
You're on the you're 40 minutes into the second hour.
Oh, we could dig, couldn't we?
How many shovels do we have?
I have one.
Garrus has one, or should have one. Yes, he does.
I do not have one. We need to resolve that, and also we need to get our. Does our
Salvador also has one.
It's 3 of us.
How about our recruited dude?
He did not think to bring a shovel with him.
I think that we should save that for when we've all got shovels and we can all cut down the amount of time, because that's going to be a lot of what do you call it?
Big time?
A lot of random encounters.
A lot of random encounters.
Yeah, we can do that then.
Alrighty. Continue south. Back to the fork in the cairns.
I think we're just go follow the path around the other way.
And
Oh, man.
leads back to the main entrance.
Holy shit.
Oh,
We
look, there's
found
a
out.
red question.
What does that mean?
It means it's been raided already.
I think it would make more sense if the question mark was in blue, don't you think?
Kiss my ass. All of you have it coming.
This is the entrance with the stone that was thrown out front.
Yes. The
All
first
right.
one you came in.
Oh yeah. I love we made it in like the first try that we came out here, and we've been searching for it ever since. I guess I'm ready to go in. Anyone else want to look at anything else before we do?
Nobody's lost any health. We're down a couple spells, but that's
I'm actually
should be
We're down
fine.
exactly one spell, which is a sleep spell, which isn't useful on undead.
Also detect
on 3 points of
danger,
health.
but yeah.
I'm
That's
at
not-
5 now out of 8.
That's not a serious spell. Anyway, just a reminder, this is what this mound looks like.
Badass hill.
Anyway, wish to go into this one or continue looking at the smaller mounds?
I say go in.
Yeah, the Cairnstones brought us here. We have to go in.
Yep.
You don't get a chance like this all the time.
Alrighty. I'm just checking on something, actually.
Well, we still have a map of this, don't we? In our notebook.
There we go.
Oh shit, last time we were here you guys had some issues with spirits, right?
Yeah, but we're loaded out with
Holy water.
silvered weapons.
So we went up on... Did we ever go all the way forward on that main chamber way?
No.
Maybe we should try that when we get in there.
God damn it.
Holy shit. I forgot how big this map is.
This is half the map, right?
Yes. I cut it in half to hopefully.
It is a little bit better.
It is. It's working good on my end. If anyone has any issues, I can just stream it on the Discord.
This is where we
Fine,
wrote.
it is.
This is where we made it embrace Deet, right?
Yes, it is now Embrace Deet. On
Excellent.
Over here.
A great victory.
We've left our mark on the world, that's for goddamn sure.
You'll have to remember us now.
Besides, does Nurgle really want to be embraced? I don't know. He seems like the kind of god that isn't too big on hugs.
Also, I gotta get your James Shady token in here. One moment.
Oh my god. This is huge. Okay.
What you laughing at?
The token.
Yeah, the token was big for a moment. That's how it
I'm laughing at the content of the token.
You didn't notice before?
No, I didn't.
Is he a bard or a fighter?
He's a fighter.
Did bard named Jim Shady.
His name is James Shady. Most people just call him Jim, actually.
Jimmy Shades.
Where's Jimmy Neutron?
Jim Shady.
Anyway, you're free to move your tokens around.
Alright.
Did we already check this room for hidden doors, by the way?
I think we did, like, our first time through.
I thought so too. Alright. So, pulling out our map
And 10-foot poles.
and 10-foot poles.
I vote we go straight. I feel like that's probably our best course of action, since that's the last thing we haven't looked through so far. Anyone else? Any other ideas?
You could just split the party, go all over the place. That sounds like
Oh,
a good
yeah.
idea.
That's a fantastic idea.
Oh, there's a hallway right here.
You should split the enemy parties too.
Everything's split.
They're already split. They're in a bunch of different rooms.
Okay, I'm going march forward.
Okay. You're met with the horrifying silence of the crypt.
Good. We don't want sounds. Sounds bad.
Less the better. I think this is the first time Esol has ever actually made it inside here.
No, he's been in here before.
Oh yeah. Shit. It's just been forever since we made it here.
It's not been that long. This is only the 6th session of the campaign.
I think that there's doors we
Jeez.
didn't go through down in here.
Plus, there's this north door right here we didn't go to. The very first one.
That was listed as danger.
Oh, that's right.
It's not even danger, it's just no.
So, I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean that we automatically shouldn't go in there. They might have just blocked it off or something because there's skeletons or some shit in there.
I feel like that's still a good reason not to go there.
There is a door on the other side of it because you can see an X. But yeah.
I think we should hit this one straight down the hallway, first and foremost. At the end of this one, break into this room, whatever it is, and see what's in there first.
Feel like we already did that, but okay.
I think we did the one above it. That's where you guys had the skeletons at, right?
Maybe?
It was this hallway. The second hallway to the north is where we had the those shadow things chase us after somebody desecrated their tomb.
Yeah, up north, but there's 2 doors here. There's one here, and there's one here.
I didn't see
You guys
where
might be too.
that is.
You guys are probably too far behind to actually see where I'm painting.
I'm at the end of the hallway by the door.
Oh, right.
I've lost my token.
Well, you're leading right now. So.
Yeah.
The map is too big. If I walked, the session would be over.
It's working alright as long as I don't move my camera too much.
Alrighty, so you opening this door?
Yes.
That's a song. That's what my bard is totally playing.
Down. I'm going to look at the ceiling in this room.
It's down.
Alright. Then I'll tap the floor as I'm going in.
Alrighty.
Is there...
There's a door to the north,
Okay.
and there's a little bit of rubble on the floor over here.
I'd like to investigate that rubble.
It's rubble. It seems to have come from the ceiling and wall.
Huh.
So lifelike. I'm going to look at this next door, or I guess open it.
Maybe there's some secret. Maybe there's a secret door in here.
Should we check before I open up the next one?
Yeah, why not?
All right. Yeah. Well.
Yeah, I'll help.
Yeah.
The more of us that search, the better chance we have.
Yep. Searching this room for a secret door, you do not find any. Let's see if you get a random encounter. You do not.
All right.
I'll open up the next door then.
Alrighty. Hallway stretches before you.
It's a long hallway.
Anything on the ceiling?
Nope.
All right. Smacking the pole, walking down the hallway.
Are these all just hewn rock? Are there any like murals to any gods or anything along
You
those
don't see
lines?
any. You don't see any murals along these walls. I will tell you if you see murals.
All right.
I
There's
will.
a door off to the east over here,
Yeah, I'll go.
and the
open-
hallway seems to turn to the east as well towards the end here.
I'll go look at this first door.
Alrighty, it is an ordinary wooden door.
Okay, I'll open it.
Alrighty, opening that door. If I select the right layer.
Lair is in lair action.
Layer. Get your mind out of the fucking gutter, man.
How many? What? How many
Right,
layers does this
gutter.
place have? Yeah, I don't. You're the what? I don't get that. Don't explain it to me.
There's a
I don't get it either.
There's like a token layer and a map layer and a GM info layer and a dynamic mapping layer where you have to manage a bunch of different shit. Okay.
Yeah, I get that. I don't. Anyway, moving on.
I'll go look at the ceiling.
Alrighty, the ceiling reveals that it is a ceiling.
Damn, that's nice. Nice when there isn't falling traps.
For spiders.
Smacking the stick in the room here. I will. What do you guys think? Search for secret door in here.
Yeah,
half
I
us
think
get
that's
this room. Half us
probably
get to the
pretty-
last hallway section.
So everyone wants to search for secret doors in here?
Oh, I just got kicked off of Barrowmaze.
Yeah, I'll help search.
Okay.
And we have ooh, yeah, I just had a fatal error on my Barrowmaze.
Then relog in. I don't know what it.
Full R.
Yeah, I'm coming in.
F5.
Just go take
Yeah,
me a
relogin worked.
Alrighty, searching for secret doors. No random encounter. You do not find any secret doors in this room.
All right. I'm gonna go up to the next door then,
Alrighty.
and I will open it.
One up here.
Yep. Sorry, I'm moving in my camera. Here we go.
Alrighty, opening this door. See a large room filled with columns.
Not columns.
Actually, that might
There's
be
a rubble pile in the center of the room.
Is there a huge
and-
run?
And
Sorry.
inside of it, you can see the glint of coins.
Oh,
I like coins.
Is there a big bronze statue in the middle?
No.
Alright, so that's not the don't touch anything room.
Oh, so many hallways in here. Oh, I'm gonna look at the ceiling.
Already looking at the ceiling does not reveal anything other than it is a ceiling being held up by columns.
Is it a tall room?
Taller than normal, yeah.
Oh, good. You know, you can't have short columns. Looks stupid then. I'm gonna search the rubble in the middle of the room.
Alrighty, as you search for the rubble, and everyone else just sort of watches from near the doorway.
I'm trying to move my token.
Maybe we should just search.
Where do you want to be?
Yeah.
You want to be like there?
In the doorway.
Yeah. Anyway, as you're searching, a giant rattlesnake comes out from behind one of the columns.
Fucking snakes.
How
Always
big of
with
a
the
giant
snakes.
Going to have to be snake.
Like it's
The
big.
scale of the token?
Yes,
Oh shit.
like that.
That's
big.
it's a giant fucking snake.
Anyway, so
Jesus.
Estelle is surprised because he's distracted searching the rubble pile. The rest of you are not, so Estelle will not be able to act on the first round.
Gotta always be wary of those tall rooms, man.
And it gets to go first. So let's look. Alrighty, it is going to move up and try to ambush Estelle. It gets +2 to hit. +15 does not hit.
Shoot.
So passes to friendlies, minus Estelle.
What is your AC, Eastel?
Let
17.
me see. 17 now.
Oh, right.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
see. I'm going
I knew it
to
was gonna come in handy.
I'm going to get behind the rattlesnake and wait for everybody else to get into their positions.
Garrus will move up there. Good old James over there.
All right.
And Salvador over there. It has
Nice.
armor class of 14, so 9 hits it. So, sorry, 14 hits it, so you can hit it for 9. Or rather, 10. That's your flanking
Hey.
it.
Oh yeah.
Well, I think I might hit it, yeah.
You do 3
Damn.
points of damage to it.
Yeah. What did I roll? Oh, close.
Actually, you do 14, because you're flanking.
Oh, nice.
So total 14. Let's see, Garrus. Misses. Let's see how well old Shady does. He hits for 3. And that's actually enough to kill it.
Nice.
So you're able to all rush to Estelle's aid as he's just sort of absent-mindedly trying to pocket a bunch of coins.
Alright. I dress him down a little. Pay more attention.
Anyway, the rubble pile has about... thoroughly searching the rubble pile, you find about 85 copper pieces.
Hey, we're rich. Alright, let's... Where did debris come from? The ceiling?
Yes.
There's just slightly less stone on the ceiling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we see dirt?
A little bit.
It's like a place where a giant snake might have come from.
I don't know, maybe.
A big fucking hole in the ceiling or something. Like there's like a tunnel in the dirt.
There's a door right behind us where we could keep going up in this direction. Or we could search around this room for hidden doors, or what do you want to do?
Probably secret doors. I mean, if there was something in that door, it would have come out when we were in combat.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one of the fun things about running a VTT. I can do dynamic reactions to things that the players do because I actually can see the other rooms simultaneously. Anyway, so you'd spend a turn searching for secret stuff in this room?
Mm-hmm.
No random encounter. Behind one of the columns, you actually find what you think is the snake's nest, and in it you find 6 gemstones.
Jackpot.
Lots of gems tonight. All right. Do you guys want to go north or south?
I don't know, maybe the door?
Yeah, might as well try the door.
Okay. I will go up to this door, and unless it looks weird, I will open it up.
Alrighty. Opening up this door. You see a hallway. It stretches before you.
All right, I look up at the ceiling, and I use my 10-foot pole.
Okay.
Okay, I guess since we are continually just going to the first place, there's a turn.
There's some rubble over here, or there's a turn, right?
Oh, jeez. Lots of turns. I would like to say that my character is committing to what directions they're turning to memory so he doesn't get lost.
I assume one of you's mapping.
I'm
who drew an arrow to the south?
I did.
Also, please don't... okay, cool. But please don't use the brush tool.
Oh. What should I do?
It creates a bunch of little points that clogs things up when you're dealing with
Oh.
complex math. Use the polygon line.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess if somebody could like mark rooms that we've been or something like that, that would be much appreciated.
I
Well,
see how this
they're
works.
revealed when we've been there.
Yeah.
I want to remember where there are more places we haven't gone,
never
because
mind.
sometimes they get lost in the shadows.
Yeah, like down in that room where we got the those robes, for instance, yeah, I can't see that.
I had to
Whoa,
reset
whoa.
the map once because
Oh, when you're cutting in half. Gotcha. Okay. All
yeah,
right,
you should
left.
be able to see. Yeah, you should be able to. Yeah, I can look through your token and see that you can see places you've been to before.
Yeah. All right, left, right, center.
Up, down,
All around.
Pop
diagonal.
it, twist it.
Turn left. Turn left. All right,
Oh
we're going
God,
this
that's
way.
I always forget what that song is called.
Oh, it looks like there's something up ahead.
Yeah, you see the edge of a statue.
All right, what kind of statue we got here?
It's made of stone.
Is it statue of a god or something?
Actually, no, I'm incorrect. It is a crystal statue of ancient warriors.
Does it look valuable?
We're going to say no because we can't literally go through the process of you deconstructing the entire dungeon for anything that's vaguely valuable.
Is this like the Tumul horrors? There's some mechanical reason we can't just physically dismantle the entire thing over the course of the next 200 years.
It would take you a very long time, and there's lots of undead.
It's true.
Also, you came up here. You came down here via a rope, and you're not sure you could haul that thing back up.
How much would it cost to start a holding company, buy some excavation equipment, and just do this strip mining?
The answer is don't.
Look, we're better off just taking our understanding of banking systems and usury in order to bend this world under our needs of financial capital. Okay.
That's true. Besides, it probably costs more than all of our gold put together, so we do need to raid for startup capital.
Primitive accumulation, baby.
Yep.
Yeah, so this statue is also another crystal statue of a warrior. It's just two alcoves of crystal statues of warriors.
Are these warriors we might recognize from lore?
No, they're just sort of like generic.
But why? Anyway. More doors.
Yes, indeed.
Actually,
Yep, more doors.
I'm gonna take the first to the left because that might connect to whatever room is supposed to be on this side and complete this area.
Alrighty, so let's see. Which room is that one? Okay. That door is locked.
Oh. Okay.
I'll put it in proper.
Yeah. All right. Then I guess.
Now, you can spend some time to try to force it down, although just beat it down with hammers and axes, but that will create a lot of noise.
What do you guys think?
Do we have lockpicks?
No, you don't.
Alternatively, we can also go back the way we came, and that might connect to it, or might not.
Well, we've only checked one door, right? There's still 3 more.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go up here and check this door on the left.
Okay. You open this door. Let's actually make sure is this locked. Oh, it's also locked. Sorry. I'll copy your little note so you don't have to write it out again.
All right. And then I guess this one to our right.
To your right. It is open.
All right.
Alrighty. Opening this door. See a room. On the. There are a pair of runic tablets on the floor. And on the western wall, you see, so near you actually, if you peek around the doorway, you see the wall has been scorched black with flame.
I'll look at
Probably
the
a trap.
ceiling.
You look up at the ceiling to find that it is stone. Unexceptional.
Gonna take a look-see inside. Can I tell anything about these tablets? They look similar to the other ones we found?
Yes.
Okay. Then historically they've been safe to pick up, but what do you guys think?
Yeah, I mean,
Could always come back in the future, and then I could use my detect danger spell.
somebody might get them in that. I mean, there's other people coming in here, right? We found them. Evidence of people coming in and out the front door, right?
At least previously, yeah. So, want to pick him up, Benedict Germain?
I'll poke one with my 10-foot pole. Standing
Alrighty.
over the way.
It makes, it's made of rock. That's all that. And you hear rock sounds. It grinds up against another rock, and it's like, rock, 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 rock.
All right. You know what? Why not? I pick one up.
Alrighty. Nothing happens.
All right, and I pick the other up.
Nothing happens.
Perfect. 2 runic things. All right.
Where are the walls burnt at?
The western side, so the left.
Let's look for some secret rooms.
Well, those scorch marks might be a trap.
I mean,
I would think so.
you got the
know
obvious
why.
treasure, but
So let's look for secret doors or something. Or
Isn't
half of
really
us for traps, half of us for secret doors.
so how's the party feeling? Certain, or just be like, okay, we're fine with this as is?
Maybe look for pressure plates with your 10-foot pole.
Yeah,
Okay.
I might as well search. I'll help with whatever Benedict isn't doing,
Alright.
searching wise.
So searching for secret doors and secret traps. You don't find any. Let's see if we get a random encounter. Do not.
Hooray.
All right.
So far, so good.
And let's try this last door here.
This last door. It is open.
All right. Let's crack that baby open then.
One moment. Let me make sure. Opening the door. Bones litter the floor.
Always a great sign.
Every other flagstone on the wall appears to have been cracked or smashed somehow.
These guys are probably trapped in this room. We should not let the door close if we go inside.
I'll stand here and hold it open.
Is there anything else in the room?
There's a pile of bones in the center. The stones that make up the walls appear to be cracked. No, nothing else looks terribly notable.
I suggest we don't even go in the room.
Yeah, the only thing of interest looks to be those bones, so maybe somebody with a grappling hook or something. Does anybody have a grappling hook? If not, we need to get one.
Is it?
Garrus has a grappling hook.
Maybe grapple the bones and pull them. See what happens.
Are they just bones, or do we see like other detritus?
Mostly just bones.
Unless there's a secret door, then it's probably not worth going in there.
Yeah, that's the only thing I was thinking about after I said not touching it.
Looks like they were
looks like-
searching for a secret door. If they like bashed all the walls, maybe they were trying to find a door. You know.
Or
Yeah,
a way
we
out of a
possibly-
trap.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's skip this room.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Yeah, screw that weird room.
Yeah,
We could use our sledgehammers to bash these locked doors down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's
It
make
just
noise.
make a lot of noise.
Maybe we should just keep on moving forward.
We're back.
Yeah. One of the two directions. Maybe we'll move sideways next.
Yeah, let's go back down here. And I guess we got we got 3 pathways.
Take left again.
Okay, back this way. And then down. There's some stuff on the ground.
Yeah, so there's some rubble on the ground. So it seems like this was there's like an archway here, and it seems like this was a bricked up doorway. Also, since you're close enough to see it now, you see that this is also a bricked up doorway down here. Let me put a little thing there. It's just not noted on the map correctly.
Does it look like it was recently opened up?
How recent does a pile of bricks look like?
Is it still warm?
Dust on it.
There's a little dust and grime on it.
Right, so it didn't happen recently.
But where this bee is, there's also another bricked up doorway. And Estelle has just totally run out in front of the group.
Yeah. I thought we were exploring a room, and then I realized it was a hallway. I kept on going. I jumped back, but since I was down here, I was probably already wandering down aimlessly.
There's also
That-
another archway over here that was broken down with a bricked up door here in this niche.
Wait a minute. What's with this thing right here?
One moment.
That's
the bee?
the opposite wall has a little bit of a gap.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
like a little narrow passageway through the wall there.
All right.
Who's
that
the
looks
smallest
interesting.
Oh, that would have been our halfling.
Yeah, Calvini.
I can't remember.
He's dead.
Character.
You're... Grolius
Oh,
is dead.
yeah.
Don't you forget, he's Salvador. You have Salvador now, who's a human bard.
Damn it.
Well, is this small enough for somebody to squeeze through? That's
Yeah,
a normal
somebody could
size?
squeeze through.
All right, I'll do it. Actually, before I do that, I would like to look to make sure there's not a trap in there, and I'm not gonna get fucking murked while I'm trying to squeeze through this tight gap.
You look through the
thing.
you look through the tight gap of stone, with the flicker of your lantern, and see there's some light cobwebs, but nothing you can see that looks obviously trap light like.
All right. I'm probably gonna die here, people, but it's nice serving with you. Let's nothing ventured, nothing gained. I'm gonna squeeze through.
Alrighty. You squeeze through. You see this is a small room with some burial alcoves all around.
Like to look at the ceiling,
Nothing on the ceiling.
and then. All right, so I'd say quietly, it looks all clear. It's a burial alcove. In case anybody wants to join me to look for a secret door or something.
Well,
Then
it'll take one of you just a turn to search all the alcoves that are in the wall.
all right, I will do that then.
Alrighty, what are the rest of you doing while Benedict does his thing?
I'll just hold my lantern down there so you can see.
I'll
Yeah.
probably be down at the end looking at this next doorway at the end.
Yeah, split the group. Yeah.
I was already down there.
Alrighty. As you're searching through the burial alcoves, you managed to find 88 electrum pieces.
Nice.
And then as you're sort of fiddling around with the bones in one of the alcoves, looking for stuff, you see some writhing in the darkness, and then out comes 6 rock grubs.
Rock
Ooh.
grubs. Ew.
They're giant maggots.
Do I think that I can squeeze back through here and fleeing before they get to me?
One moment, actually, while I look up the rules for these guys again.
Well, we're getting quite far in here this time.
Alrighty, so it is combat. And let's see if you win initiative. You do not.
Uh-oh.
So let's see.
So to recap, he went off through a crack in the wall by himself, got some treasure, and is now being attacked by grubs.
Yes.
Yes.
Giant
Yeah.
grubs.
Nice knowing you. No one will ever retrieve your body.
Yeah, I basically come to expect that.
Alrighty, let's see, they get... So each of them will attack. They get +0 to attack, so it's theoretically possible that none of them hit you. So they need a 15 or better. That's 1. 2, alrighty. So... most of the... So as you reel back from the burial niche, most of them just sort of flop onto the floor, but 2 of them manage to get on your arm and are starting to burrow into your skin. It's your turn.
Gross.
Ah, okay.
Incredibly gross.
I would like to run out.
Alrighty. You can do so.
And ask for help and tell people that it's a thing, and then let's see if I can apply oil to them. That's what I'm thinking. I take some of the oil I have in my inventory and I apply them to where they're chewing into me.
I'll open the door on my lantern so we can light it.
Alrighty. You throw oil on your on the rock grubs and you light it up.
Does just throwing oil do anything?
Do you want to wait to find out?
Think I can stop, drop, and roll with this?
You're gonna have to come back to me for me to set you on fire, bro.
Yeah, he's already back. Don't worry.
Okay.
Guys think
I'll-
that oil would take care of him?
Well, if you light
Hopefully.
yourself on fire and don't die, I can heal you.
Can you
Okay,
heal him
fair enough.
on fire in case he does start dying?
So do you want to just throw the oil in there and wait and see if that works alone, or do you want to try to burn the grubs out?
How do grubs usually react to oil?
I don't think they bothers him too much.
All right, lie on fire then.
Yeah, I'll bang my lantern against his arm to try and light him on fire.
Alrighty, it catches, and Benedict Germain, you take 2d6 points of damage, so 7, but the rock grubs are successfully burnt out.
All right, so I scream in pain but put myself out, and then I'm going. And I don't know if I can still use any movement to get further away.
Combat's over. The rock grubs don't follow.
Okay.
They're,
You got the treasure though, right?
Yeah, you got the treasure.
Yeah, Electrum.
I mean, that went decently well.
I got burrowed in. Now I got burn scars.
We have a healer here for that
Yep.
type of thing.
Want to spend your spell for the day, Malachi, healing Benedict?
Yeah, I mean this. I only get one, so you better appreciate it.
1d6.
Yeah, let's
I
do it.
do.
Yep.
I could make back all my health on a full roll.
Wow.
And he does.
No. All right.
We want to bash.
You are
This,
healed.
we want to bash this brick
Thank
up
you,
alcove
good
down.
We got all the
Uh,
shit
yeah,
inside
sure.
it, didn't we?
No, the door over here, to the right.
Oh, the other one. Okay, that one. Different alcove.
Alrighty, gonna spend a turn searching for that stuff. Random encounter. Nope. So that's.
I have Cupid Shuffle stuck in my head.
Alrighty, so you spend a minute bashing down this door. As the bricked up doorway comes down, you see inside is a zombie that lurches out to attack you.
All right. Does
Okay.
it get attack round before us?
It does. So,
Don't
Who's it
zombies always
attacking?
get zombies always get last
oh,
in
no,
initiative for
no.
OSD, don't they?
oh yeah, no, you're right. They go last. Yeah. So, alrighty, friendlies get to act first.
Nope.
Zombie
Can
has
I-
an armor class of 11.
Hey, wow, there you go.
Alright.
Good job.
Gnarls whacks it on the head, and the head flies off, and the
I kind of like, all right, break this town. There's a zombie there. Ah, and we're like, oh, bam. Like, well, it takes care of that.
All right.
Quick and easy.
So I guess search in here. Is there anything of interest?
there doesn't seem to be anything else of note in this alcove.
Bummer.
I don't know. Is a zombie something of note?
Anything else of note? I don't.
All right. Continue on then.
We'll look at this door down at the end of the hallway.
Alrighty, this is a bricked up doorway.
Ooh, there's other stuff down here.
Yeah, there's an open pit over here to the left. Some rubble in the door. To the right, you see that there's a doorway here and a double doorway over here.
All right, who's going to the pit? Not it.
Not
Not it.
I heard Panda and I heard Demon, so I guess that that leaves
Can I,
old One Eye.
Can I go over to the pit and look down into it?
Yeah, let's lower a lantern down there.
I got dark vision, you know.
The lantern gives 30 feet of illumination, so all we have to do is like
Better.
hold it over it.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Unless it's an endless pit.
Unless it's deeper than 30 feet. Yeah.
Yeah, how deep is it? Or
Uh,
how deep does it look?
It looks only like 10, 15 feet deep. There doesn't seem to be anything in it.
Doesn't seem. He's telling us. He's using code to tell us there's something in there.
Is there like spikes down there or something?
I always
You-
use seam.
I'll lower you in there if you want to go. I got rope.
Are there like spikes or something at the bottom?
No.
Or is it...
That's just a pit.
What is this? The tomb's drainage system or something? There's got to be a reason it's here.
There might be a hidden door at the bottom of it.
Or a switch.
Or a switch, yeah.
Or
Or a noxious
is there
vapor.
enough room on the side for
You
me? to
notice
walk
that
past?
this door actually is ajar.
I thought you
Let's
said it was a
take
door.
look. Let's take a
Fuck
look
up.
there in case.
No.
Let's go to that door first.
Yeah.
The door is slightly open.
I'd like to listen at the door.
The door's already open.
Oh, I thought you said slightly ajar.
Yeah, it's slightly ajar. And you hear flapping as Sturgis come out.
Holy shit!
Freaking.
What the hell is a sturge again?
Please,
Blood sucking.
please drop art of a Sturge in the chat, please, someone.
Christmas will have it down like
Alrighty, friendlies
Oh.
get to go first, though. But you hear flapping of Sturgis over here, and also flapping of Sturgis over here to the right.
Can we close this door really quick? So we just have to deal with the ones further down?
Yeah, someone can close the door, but you're going to have to probably hold on to it unless you have a iron spike to keep it shut.
I got a hold portal. I can close it and use that.
I mean, if you want, unless anybody's got any iron spikes.
Don't.
I don't.
Alrighty, so Benedict Germain can take one action to close it, and Estelle can spend both of his actions to cast hold portal to keep this door shut.
Sounds like a plan.
Alrighty,
And I
let's...
roll 2d6 for duration.
So, take about an hour and 20 minutes.
Alrighty.
And you can drop that at any time, right? Or
The magic user that casts it can pass through it.
okay, perfect. Okay. So I guess let's move forward in order to deal with the guys down here.
Yeah, I can't move anymore this turn.
Oh, are we still in combat?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I've used. Can I move? I just close the door.
Yeah, you only use one action.
So you can move 30 feet.
All right. Now I'm just gonna move up here.
Alrighty, what is everyone else doing?
I can't see any opponents, so I'm not doing anything.
Alrighty. There's opponents down the hallway, so,
Yeah, I can't see them yet. They're not in my range.
alrighty. And so Garrus will move up to be a wall up in the front, as will James Shady. And Salvador. Alrighties. Enemies get to go. Sturgis fly. 1, 3. Check their movement rate. Oh yeah, they have a ton of movement.
How many are there? Just two?
Garrus can see 8.
Holy cow.
It's a lot of Sturges.
Fortunately, they are limited in how much they can attack. So on the first attack, they get +2 to hit. And 3 of them should be able to stand in 1 rank. Whoop. Just more like that. So 2 against Garrus. Or rather, 1 against Garrus, +2, and then 2 against James, at +2. So 1 hits James for D3 of damage, so 1 point of damage to James, and it's now starting to suck his blood.
Well, fuck.
And we'll mark that with a little red dot. And now it's the next round of combat. Sturges get to go again. 1 attack against Garrus, 1 attack against James, both miss, and James takes 3 points of damage.
Alright.
And now it's Friendly's turn.
Might be shit out of luck in the back line here for you guys.
Oh, I can throw my dagger to hit ones in the back without disadvantage from
You
allies.
could if you had an indirect fire weapon.
An indirect fire weapon?
Yes, like a javelin.
Oh,
Well,
I
James
guess.
manages James
It's
manages
just
to
really-
kill one of the Sturges.
When it's on him, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
nice.
the one that's on him.
Does a sling count? Can I fire my sling without hitting one of my allies?
It's literally in the weapons descriptions.
Oh,
The
let me
weapons
go pull that
notes
up.
on the
I have that somewhere.
on the spreadsheet.
Yeah. Too so many spreadsheets.
It does not have the indirect fire property.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I'd love to help you guys if I could.
But
Alrighty, so next round. Friendlies get to act first.
oh, you're right, sling. Oh, javelin. Triple longbow javelin. Okay, fine.
James manages to kill another one. As the Sturges continue to swarm in. And
He's a real Slim Shady.
Somebody needs to like retreat or something. Sure, I'm gonna give a little space for that.
alrighty. The Sturges all miss. Next round. Friendlies get to go first.
Were you
I'm sort of hoping it kills one of you so I can do something.
So Garrus kills another one of the Sturges. Sorry, I mean, you both, like, your frontline, you hired an extra frontline fighter, and your other frontline fighter continues to not show up. So I don't know what to tell you.
I'll jump in front of Benedict, but I don't think I can do anything else.
James misses. Wonder if you could squish yourself into this square if you want.
I'll do it.
I'll attempt that then.
Alrighty.
And I should
No,
still
only
be.
one of you. Only one of you. Malachi was
Which
first.
I'll
would
back up. Don't. I'll let you have that. I'm already a little low.
Oh yeah, yeah. I haven't been hit at all. Knock on wood. So, my AC is 17, so I can take it. So it's the friendly's turn, you say?
Yeah, so you can act. All right,
That's a 21.
Nice.
kill another one of the Sturges. It's now the Sturge's turn. Alrighty, so 2 attacks against Malachi. No bonus to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Both miss.
Yep.
1 against Garrus. Miss. 1 against Jim Shady. Miss. Next round,
Bum, 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 bum.
enemies get to go first. 2 attacks against Malachi. Both miss. 1 attack against Garrus, which hits for 1 point of damage. And it's going to start sucking his blood.
Hmm.
Would it be breaking the game if I
Last Sturge
move
miss.
to?
What's that?
Would it be breaking to the game if I move to the far side of the enemies? I feel like I probably could
You
have.
can't move through enemy squares.
Okay.
But they are flying creatures, though.
Yeah,
I could do
they're
like a
also-
really cool
you're also-
action-packed slide.
They're also pretty large, and also, you got like 3 guys fighting them in front of you.
Yeah.
So I'm going to rule that no, you can't do that because that would be silly.
Do a Trey Turner. He's the guy in that little animation of somebody like sliding into home plate and then standing up immediately.
Anyway, friendlies get to act now.
Nope, he's not gonna. Oh, natural 1. That's not gonna do it.
No hits. Friendlies get to act again.
Six isn't gonna do it either.
Sure is not.
That's better.
Nice.
Alrighty, now it's the Sturge's turn. They will attempt to flee. Malachi, you get a parting shot on this Sturge,
Nice.
and James will also get a parting shot.
20. Dirty 20. Another dirty 20. Hey.
Damn.
You badly wound the Sturge, but he has 4 hit points, so he manages to escape.
Yeah, well, tell your friends.
Alrighty, thus ending combat.
Woohoo!
How are people doing, including Mr. Jim?
He's hurt a little bit, but he can keep going.
Yeah, I don't have any more healing spells for today.
Garrus is basically fine.
I'm at 3 points down, but I can still hold out decent.
Alrighty, now
Who was it?
Go ahead.
I was saying, who was it who keeps setting themselves on fire in Paranoia?
That was a lot of people. I don't know what.
Yeah, that was a lot of people.
So, was it Sorlak who was just on fire a lot more often than he really ought to
I
have been?
mean, I put Calvini into a tire fire one time.
Maybe it was
And
Calvini.
Also, one of my characters ended up going into the center of the earth to constantly be generated and then killed and turned into a blob of mutated flesh.
Yeah, that's right. I remember that.
Good times.
Good
Fun
time.
times.
Anyway, what
Did you
do?
say that there was?
But seriously, gainsay me that was the wrong decision. Putting oil on myself and burning those things.
I mean, you don't have the grubs on you anymore. And I got
they're
real lucky on my
burrowing
roll.
into me. Fuck that.
Yeah.
No, I think you made the right decision. Did you say that there was flapping wings in this portal that we held also?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was Estelle saw it. There was Sturgis in this room.
We want to fight them too, or just leave them in there?
I mean, I'm good. Fight him.
Yeah, let's fight him.
Okay.
Alrighty, well, Estelle's going to have to be on the front line for this one at the very least, because he needs to open the door.
Well, let's surround, so that we can all actually, hit them this time. Give them room to come into our room.
Alrighty, so create a kill box.
Mm-hmm.
Box from Microsoft.
So yeah, after opening the door, step back.
Can I? All right. Yeah, I will be as far away as I can when I activate that, and then I will deactivate and step back.
Let me move your tokens in a manner I think is sensible. And there. That's what looks sensible to me as a kill box.
Makes sense.
You open the door fully. The Sturges. Let's see if they managed to... if they were right there and flapping out all the time. They were. So they managed to fly out. So, let's see. At least one attack against Estelle. Miss. One attack against Jim Shady. Miss. Malachi. Miss. And... oh, that's a hit on Benedict Germain.
Oh no!
2 points of damage, and it's going to start sucking your blood. Actually, wait a second. I think I rolled too many times. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I rolled too many times. No, they all miss.
Phew. Okay.
Friendlies get to act now.
Dabbity stab.
Whackety whack. Whoa! Hey, there you go. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Natural 20.
Alrighty, you turn, you swing your Thramit's. What's the name of your
Thunder of Thramit.
The Thunder of Thramit against the Sturge, and you smack it against the wall, and it's like you smashed a cockroach with a hammer, and it dies.
+1 silver base with a lore backstory.
Garrus hits and kills one of the Sturges. Estelle manages to kill one of the Sturges. Now let's see if James is able to finish him off. And he is. And he kills the last of the Sturges.
Nice.
Combat is over.
Hooray.
Went surprisingly well for us.
We use
Can I look
tactics
at
and
the
strategy.
ceiling of the room?
The ceiling doesn't reveal anything. One moment while I look at the room entry exactly. There are some. This room has a bunch of burial alcoves that line the walls.
Search them.
Yeah, let's go in and search for those. Search through them.
Alrighty, let's count how many people are in the party. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's going to take you 2 turns to search all of them.
Ooh.
No random encounter. Among the alcoves you find 23 platinum pieces, 149 gold pieces, a mysterious potion, and a ruby.
Booyah! Let's get the hell out of here. We got a lot of loot.
We are doing pretty good.
So 29 platinum, 105 gold.
49 gold. a potion, and a ruby. So a gem.
Racking up those rubies.
Got 9 of those so far.
What you talking about? You guys got so much health left and whatnot.
Yeah, let's bust open this brick alcove here.
That might be the first.
There's a bricked up wall over
You
here.
want to look for hidden doors in that room?
Yeah. I'll do that. I'll help.
Yeah, let's all just help and do that real quick after searching.
Already no random encounter. You do not find any secret doors.
Alright.
Well, you guys want to break down the brick door, or do you want to go explore this statue thing over here?
Let's break down the brick door.
All right.
It's gonna take you 2 turns.
Make sure you get set up where you want to be if things start coming through.
Yeah, let's do another kill box.
At least with the hole on our left, we only have 2 ways to watch.
Let's look. Okay.
Where you're gonna have to roll for me for a little bit while my computer reboots again.
Why does it keep rebooting?
I don't know. I didn't update and now it sucks.
Damn updates.
I know, right?
What, isn't your computer like a Linux or something?
It is. You
Are
know,
those,
you get an
like,
update on
supposed to be
something and it
invincible?
breaks.
Just roll
The
back.
files are too powerful, Kilroy.
Just roll back the.
Oh yeah, that'd be easy. It's Fedora. It's a rolling update thing. Which of the 40 packages I updated do I need to roll back?
You get a random encounter.
Well, that's good.
Oh boy.
It always goes well for us.
System failure. No kidding.
One of these days, these random encounter zombies will also have loot and shit. Just you wait. Just you wait.
Oh.
Well, I mean,
It's 2 Sturges.
the fucking Sturges. They're coming back for more. My idea was to push whatever it is into the hole, but it's not gonna work too well with the Sturge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty. You see them at the end of the hallway over here, to the right, maybe. Let me actually look if it's even in your line of sight.
Yep, just barely getting it.
It'd probably be more like here. And we roll for combat. Alrighty, Sturgis get to go first. First Sturgis is going to whiz over there and attack Malachi. The other one's going to attack Gnarls.
Alright, I'm back.
On the first round, they get +2 to hit. So against Gnarls, miss. Against Malachi, hit.
A boo.
For 1 point of damage.
Alright, 1 point's not so bad.
And it's now attached. Friendlies get to go now.
I wouldn't say
Gnarls.
there'd be enough room between these 2 here for me to swipe. Would there be?
We'll say yes, sure.
Alright, I'm going to swipe at that Surge then.
Seems high, but okay.
Alright. 20.
Alrighty, Estelle kills the Sturge to the north.
Nice.
Bastard.
And Malachi, are you going to... Oh, I gotta roll for you, don't I?
No, I got it. I'm back.
Back.
I rolled a 21, but I only did 2 damage.
Yeah, it's not dead.
Boo. Boo,
You
not
hit it
being dead.
harder.
Boo.
Alrighty, next round. It gets to go first, which means you just take 2 points damage. And then friendlies get to act.
Attack it.
Alrighty, Gnarls manages to whack it, and he like hits it in the body, and like the head, which is still like embedded in Malachi, just sort of pops off.
Oh, gross. Okay.
Give me one.
Yeah, thank you.
And you're able to spend the rest of the time though to break down that wall.
Down the wall.
Alrighty, you're out of combat, by the way.
All right.
When I leveled up, did you do my hit points for me?
Yes.
Okay.
Damn.
Yes, you rolled max hit points.
I appreciate that. Was that did I just happen to do that, or is that you
That's-
give it its max hit points?
No, that just happened to be the case.
Oh hell yeah! I was gonna say like I have a lot of hit points. It's like I should check how that works.
I'm going to look at the ceiling
Alrighty, nothing's on the ceiling.
and tap as I'm going along.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm not gonna do you any favors, man. Just
No, I'm not telling him that you shouldn't do it.
What?
there's a bunch of so Estelle, you're tapping with your 10-foot pole, right?
Yep.
Stop moving your tokens forward.
Sorry.
Let's see. Yep. So you detect a pit trap right in front of you.
We getting into pit trap territory. We have a whole array out there. Got one in here.
Is this one where you can go over the edge, or is it fully to the walls?
It's to the walls.
All right.
We're half-ass in this dungeon.
Wait a minute. We can take this. We can take this door off over here. Lay it over it, right? You
Sure.
take this door off the hinges. Lay it
Sure.
over the trap.
The door to the right? Yeah, sure, you can do that.
All right, that worked.
It'll take you a turn, though.
Sure.
No random encounter. And, just to visually represent that, let's... There you go. There's a makeshift bridge over the pit.
Smart thinking. All right. I guess I will cross over the bridge and keep on tapping.
You see these niches are filled with burial alcoves.
More rot grubs. Hopefully not.
Yeah, this is a long hallway. I guess I'll just keep on going forward, making sure to look left and right before I go out completely in front of one of these. I feel like there's gonna be like a blow dart trap or something.
Why don't we search these alcoves and get some treasure?
This thing goes on for a while. Maybe we should just get all the way to the end first.
I don't know about that. Some more loot grabbing. Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, we are getting a little low.
Want to try looting some of the
Sure,
alcoves near the
but
front?
Benedict has recently had a poor experience with that, so he's going to be stand and watch.
Alright.
I'll help out with it still.
Alrighty, there's an awful lot of them, so how many turns do you want to commit?
Like, how many turns do you think we need to commit to
Well,
the mo?
well, to commit to all of them, right, so to search everything in this room, there's 6 of you. There's 172 burial alcoves, so that means
3 turns.
3 turns probably to search literally everything. Although you're coming up on your time limit actually. So if
we should get out
so
then.
you could search for 2 turns,
Yeah, let's do it.
and then the last turn you need to use to extricate yourself from the dungeon altogether.
Let's do it.
Alrighty. Searching for 2 turns. You find a jade idol.
Uh-oh. That's never good.
Also got to roll
Jade.
for random encounters.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. That's another Sturge. It's not going to be able to post. I think the Sturge is going to fly in, see all the other dead Sturge bodies on the floor,
Mm.
and then leave.
Nice.
Doesn't want to any of that. That's fair.
Don't want to catch this.
Fair enough.
Alrighty, so you find a jade idol, and you extricate yourself from the dungeon, so you don't have to drag your tokens all the way to the beginning.
Hooray!
Let's see if we had to make a final random encounter roll, though. See if you run into anything on the way back to town. And you do.
Oh boy.
Oh crap.
Shit. So, do you guys think that we can actually make it back to one of these places again without the rock towers?
Do the map, don't we?
Totally.
You find yourself ambushed by a trio of crocodiles.
Oh.
Rocks.
Rocks?
Can we outrun them?
Let's see.
We can kill him, dude.
Or are you wanting to make crocodile boots out of them?
Yeah, let's take their hides.
I actually have to look up their movement rate.
That's what I was kind of thinking about the snake earlier, but I think we put too many holes in them.
Yeah, we did.
They
F them up
have a
pretty good.
movement rate of 30, so they can keep up with you.
Yeah, let's kill them.
Try and stab them in their heads if you can.
Alrighty, let's roll for initiative. Friendlies
Or
get to act
Steve
first.
Irwin.
I'm magic missile for 2 points on the closest one.
We'll say it's the one to the north.
Damn.
These are 5
These are 5-foot squares.
Okay.
We're not going to have any hide left.
The one he magic missiled, I'm going to sling my sling at him. That's a 16.
Alrighty, that hits.
3 damage.
3 points of damage. Total of 5. It's still
Oh,
alive.
yeah. 5 alive.
That's the northmost one, right?
Yes.
Alright. I will move up here, and I'm going to take a whack and completely fail again. I've gone 2 1s and then a 3.
Yeah, it happens.
Yep.
So,
Can we hold an action in this game?
yes. But it has to
Alright,
be
I'm
specific.
Would be like waiting for the alligator to come towards me be
Yes.
specific enough?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna do that then.
Alrighty. And that's everyone's actions. So, 1, 2, 3. Alrighty, so it comes to melee. So, Estelle, you get your Overwatch attack.
Alright, that's just a normal attack, right?
Yes.
Alright. Natural
Nice.
20.
Nice.
Damn.
You kill it outright.
Fuck yeah.
Ding.
Did I hit it in just the head, or did I take a chunk out of it?
Well, you got a nat 20, so you tell me.
I wanted to take off the head kind of cleanly, so I would have the hide.
Alrighty, then that's what happens.
Hell
Also,
yeah.
trophy head, nice.
Alrighty, one croc
Perfect.
attack against Garrus. One croc attack against Benedict. Both miss. And this we go on to the next round. Friendlies get to act first.
And sling again. Why not?
3 damage.
No. 3's not going to do it.
Also, once again, firing into melee.
Oh, yeah. Do I have to roll something to see if I hit him?
Well, you missed, so it doesn't matter, but...
Oh, okay. He got his melee in my ranged attack anyway.
Go double move for my turn.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I can still move, can't I? That guy's dead. 1, 2, 4, 6.
Alrighty. Crocs get to attack now. One against Benedict. And Garrus. Nope. Crocs attack again. Both miss. Friendlies get to attack now.
Gonna move behind him and take a swing.
Yep. No.
I like it.
Natural 1. Dang.
Oh, look at that shit.
Oh, nice.
I exploded.
Nice.
No, that was a Salvador, but
Oh.
Gnarls, you hit, but you only did 1 point of damage.
Yeah, sorry, I looked at the wrong one.
It just
Does
winged
Salvador
him.
have a shield?
What's that? No, he
Salvador.
can't. No, he can't. He's a bard.
Oh, I see.
Okay, so Benedict, you kill the croc to the north.
That's what my attack was later on. Against.
Yeah. So the croc to the right is still alive. Alrighty, so on its turn, it is going to attempt to run away.
Free shot.
So yeah, so we'll say Garrus gets a free shot. Along with Jim Shady.
It's still funny.
Who manages to kill the last croc. Thus ending that random encounter, and you're able to traipse your way back to town.
Yeah.
Skin them and take their meat.
And they're
Can I actually take
skin.
the hide of my croc?
Sure.
Hell yeah.
some
I
gator
think that
skin
we were
boots.
better off just dragging the corpse in because I don't think we have time to skin it.
Why not?
We'll
I'm
take it all
throwing
back and we'll do it
down.
all there.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fine too.
whatever. Whatever.
La la
We'll
la.
figure out where to sell
Whatever.
that eventually.
Alrighty,
La
so
la la. Doesn't matter.
so you only took a total of, so the most hurt person is James, which is 4. So he's going to need 2 days rest after that. So 1, 2, and then the next day you'll be able to adventures on the 10th.
Nice.
Cool.
Let's see.
Monday.
How about I cast some read magic on those 2 days in between to get to see what them spells are?
Yes. Let me look up what those spells are real quick.
Am I the only person that can cast magic user spells?
The elves can cast them through scrolls, yeah.
Oh shit, I can.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, but I don't have any.
God damn it! Where did you find those scrolls? That scroll again?
I was
With
in
the
the rat
rat.
chamber. The rat chamber.
Oh yeah, the rat room.
My favorite room.
Sleep took them all out, man.
Yeah, the
Yeah?
spells included are magic missile, floating disc, and web.
All right, so I have one of them. So I'll roll. I'll try to master. Well, I can only try to master the one that's my level, right?
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah. So
Floating.
master it.
Alrighty, so you learn floating disc. And you can't learn web yet, but you got the 3 scrolls. Anyway, I think that brings us to the end of today's adventure and the end of the stream.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Finally got back into the main Barrowmaze.
Excellent.
And didn't
We
die-
made some loot.
got some good loot and didn't die horribly. No losses for once.
We've leveled up.
And
How are
Get,
we
like-
on?
13 gems or something like that.
yeah, you got a bunch of gems.
Oh, right, I forgot. I'm 1 XP shy from leveling up again.
Alrighty, so that's the end of session 6 of Barrowmaze with Total Party Kilroy. Please support us on Patreon. Follow us on the Twitter, all at Total Party Kilroy. And, like, subscribe, whatever. I think there's a bell.
Notifications too.
Yeah, the bell. Gotta
Yeah, smash that like, hit the bell,
smash that like, hit that bell.
sacrifice your firstborn child to the gods of Patreon so we may prosper.
Yes.
Don't really do that one.
Just give us $20 a month.
Ring the bell.
Yeah.
Is it hit the bell or is it ring the bell?
Anyway, say goodbye, Josh.
Good, that one.
Good-
Yeah, totally. Goodbye.
Anyway, goodbye.